all you space engineers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and it is day 16 on our journey to the moon to set up a moon base. And as you can see, I have already left the outpost, and I am pretty close to the moon right here. If we go outside and we scroll around, so we also discovered looks like a STCG beacon, which I'm assuming is one of the neutral. Maybe we could buy stuff from them if we need it, things like that. I am, if you can kind of look over to the left of the screen, on the edge of the moon, you can kind of see ice, and that's where I'm heading for, to get over there, and so that we're not too far from ice, and then see if we can find a decent spot to set up a base down and in there. Wanted to be close to the ice because obviously we need that for oxygen and hydrogen, and so we can then do our exploring out from there for our other ores that we need. So let me hop back inside here, and let's start heading a little closer. We should be fairly close. We haven't quite come into the gravity well, but we should be getting close to the gravity well here pretty quick. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we are starting to see space pirates again. So I'm not sure if that was just a matter of getting closer to the moon here, but it is good to start seeing a few of those, which makes it the reason we put an outpost in. So I'm assuming we are going to hit a gravity well here, and it should be pretty soon. But once I get a little bit closer down here, I will catch back up with you all. Well, as you can see, we hit the gravity well, and so we are going to, I think, let's maybe somewhere, we're going to get down here close to this ice where we can at least get down onto the moon, and hopefully we won't crash into the moon as we're getting close, but I think somewhere over and in here will be pretty good. Trying to get leveled out here. What if we start going down? Yeah, we're into the gravity. It's not going to be nearly as much as it is on the Earth. Kind of slow down a little bit here. We are still falling. We'd like to get a little closer over there to the ice. Maybe somewhere about just below us here. Okay. Somewhat level, I think. Hopefully we'll be able to get stopped here without causing too much damage. Getting closer. Alright. Just about there. If we scroll out here, we're still coming down. Trying to see how we look. Alright, we've kind of stopped. Alright, let's just see if we can come down just a little bit more. Almost there. Come on, let's stop. Okay. Alright. Let's hop back in the cab. Let's do something like this. Let's go ahead and mark our ship, just out of habit. That way we don't lose it. And then let's hop out of here. And let's just go outside here and check things out. See how close we are to... You know, one of the things I'm going to have to do... we've got that mound right there. Let's just whip out this, our drill, just... So, let's see how far we really are from the ice. I don't... Yeah, there's the ice right there. I think that's close enough. I don't want to get over in this real rugged area as well. So we've got ice right there. Our ship is back over here. Let's see if there's something else out here. Any minerals and stuff. If we can find some stuff like that. I kind of like this area right over here. It's fairly flat. Let's just put a marker right here. GPS. We'll call it Kingfish 2 is fine. And then we'll fly over to here, and then we'll set down over here. And once I get over there and set down, I will catch back up with you all. Well, we are here on the moon. I put some supports out for the main ship so I could turn the engines off, the thrusters, so that we weren't burning up all of our power. We probably used about 50% of our power to get here. So I tried to place this so that the solar panels will be getting the most sun that it can right now, so that they'll be charging. And the fact that we have ice over here, if we hop into here and we look at our inventory, we have ice and stone, so we'll need to get that ground up. And so what I'll do is unload this stone and maybe set up just a container outside here, drop it on the ground. So if we hop back out of here, we can then start using this to go pick up more ice. And I think if we come up here, I think the first thing I'm going to do is see if we can't charge these batteries up to at least 75%. So if we come over here, let's look and see what our batteries are doing right now. Battery A is at, let's see, we're at about 50%. It's going to be fully recharged in 10 hours. I think what I'm going to do is, let's do this. We have not used the hydrogen engine. It's full. Let's turn it on. All right, that is running. Now if we go back to our batteries, that is going to be fully recharged in 47 minutes. So I think if we can get this back up to, say, 2 with that hydrogen engine running, then I'll be pretty happy with that. And then we should be able to kind of keep an eye on it, go after more ice, and pretty much get things in order here. So let's do a quick... One of the things I need to do, though, first is... Let's do a new current. We'll call this Kingfish 1. There we go. And that's right there. So we have our ship. Let's just take a real quick fly out. See if there are some ores or something that we can pick up out here. Hopefully there's a little more stuff to mine besides ice. See if we can spot some stuff from the air up here. It would be nice to find some iron, because obviously that's what we're going to use mostly. And this drill should detect it. Because it's a level 3 drill. Alright. Well, I'm going to fly around a little bit more. When I get back to the ship, I'll let you know if I find anything. Well, I did not find any ores yet. I did get back. I did go over there and mark where the ice field starts, so we know how far away that is. I still really need to find some more ores. I mean, obviously we can mine stone. We don't want to have to do that. I did put a temporary ramp into the ship, and fortunately over here as well, I can reach this connector, so I don't have to go into the ship for all of my materials as I get started building the base here. So I added a little more counterbalance over here because it looked like it kind of wobbled just a little bit when I put this last piece on, but it seemed to be pretty stable. If we kind of walk over here, I can walk over here, I can get up here, and with a little bit of a hop I can get into the ship, and then I can just come out and hop right down here. That is good if I am really low on hydrogen and my jetpack isn't functioning and I really need to get into the ship. But I also do have the miner down there too as a emergency backup as well. So I think what I'm going to do is start transferring some of this stone out of here and get that up and in there. We'll check on the batteries again. I want to be careful not to use too much, but let's start grabbing some of the stone. And that's, I guess I'm full. We can go ahead and put that in here. I currently do not have the refinery processing at this moment because I don't want it to using up power on ores that I don't need just yet. So let me go ahead and try to grab the rest of this stone out, and then at some point we're going to have to take the miner over and grab some more ice. So we'll unload the miner and get it ready. I do need to go looking for some more ores. I really do need to find those because I really don't want to have to start worrying about mining stone. All right, we're just going to use that connector as a storage for the moment, and that should just about have, that has all the stone out. All right. And let's put this over here. All right, let's see how our batteries are doing. Our batteries are, well, 1 3/4, so we're not quite all the way up to 2/3 yet. We have stopped charging, so we're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on that because the sun's going down and we're probably not going to get any more sun for a while. So what I might have to do is just make some ice runs to get those batteries all charged up. But I want to look for some more ores, so I'm going to get charged up here and go out and look for some ore, and once I find some, I'll catch back up with you all here. Let me get charged up first, though. And as I was traveling over here, and I don't know if you noticed it, I mentioned it earlier, I did see some space pirates out there. There's not many, but there was a few out there that was showing up on the radar. So I guess they are still into the game. Oh, I know, I wanted to grab one more thing that I have up here. I have... Where you at? I have a hydrogen bottle. So that's just... We're burning up a lot more hydrogen down here on the moon. Alright. Well, I am off looking for some more ore. And hopefully, when I find some, I'll catch back up with you. Well, I have not found any ores. I think I'm going to have to wait until the sun comes up over here on this side again. So I think what I'm going to do is go and take the miner here and stock up on ice. I'm going to finish emptying out the ice on here mostly. So if we come over here, we grab this ice and we put it over here. And we're going to get those batteries fully charged up. We can drop that in the connector. There's plenty of room there. And I'm going to turn that hydrogen engine on. That should get that out of the cockpit. There we go. I think what I want to make sure, the generator's full. There we go. Grab that. Get all of this ice over here. And then we'll turn the hydrogen engine on. Yeah, let's finish filling it up into there. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to see if we can't get that battery fully charged up. and then we'll kind of see what we can find. Hopefully the daylight will be coming pretty soon, and we'll be charged up, and we might have to move if there are absolutely no minerals here in the area. So once I get that a little farther along, I'll catch back up with you all. Well, I was beginning to wonder. I finally found some iron. I was on my way over to check out these STDW site, the shipping platform. And I happened to find iron along the way, so I got it marked. So once we get some daylight, we'll be able to see what it is. But let's go over here and check this out, see what it has to show, and then we'll get back to the ship. Then probably about time to call this episode good. Hasn't been too eventful. Oh, nickel. All right, perfect. You are going to need some nickel. I did bring some with me. Oh, we got nickel here. Let's mark this spot. New current. And that's nickel. Now, I'm kind of hoping that we will find... So we might end up moving over to this area over here a little closer. So let's just hopefully this is not going to be too bad. I'm trying to conserve my hydrogen, but let's go ahead and just see if we can get over there a little bit quicker. I am also hoping that got unidentified targets on approach aimed to... Oh! It's neutral. I'm neutral, guys. Just come down a little bit here. And hopefully we're not going to get shot up here. We're not just trying to be friendly is all. This may not be much of anything either. I come in peace. Don't shoot me. Well, I'm well within firing range, so I don't think we're going to get shot. Okay. The other thing too is I certainly hope that we can get some energy here. I was kind of counting on this being neutral and that they might be somewhat friendly. Okay. Can we get up there? If not, I didn't do a very good job of getting prepared for this. Okay. Fun. I really hope there's a place to sit down and get some energy. I am going to be in a lot of trouble if we don't. Cargo container.
Energy low.
Yeah. All right. Well, they have a battery. Let's go up one more level. Please tell me that... Oh. Seriously? All right. We have hydrogen. Oh, okay. I guess. That's denied. Great. We are in trouble. Yeah, access denied. Okay, great. Well, let's see if we can get back to our... That's the way we want to go. We're going to just fly like hell. Well, we know what that is anyway. And it's not going to help us any. I am going to be just on fumes as far as energy goes. But we might just make it. Hopefully we can just fly right straight into the ship. And close. The fact that the sun came up that we could kind of see where we were going. This is where it gets pretty dark.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know energy is critical. But we're going to take care of that here just pretty quick. Alright, we made it back. And hopefully... there we go. Okay. I think seven left. Well, we found out what that was over there. And I managed to find some minerals, some ores on the way over. So we found iron and nickel. So we should be able, when the sun comes up, really kind of start figuring out exactly where we want to put the base. Let's do this. Let's see how our batteries are doing. And let's check our control panel. Batteries, where are they at? Battery A. Stored power 1.79. And it's getting there. Fully recharged in 7 minutes. And I believe the sun's going to be coming up here pretty quick. Let me just take another look at our hydrogen engine. It is 100% full. And let's look at our ice inventory. Our generator is still fairly full. we've actually used all the ice that I had stored in the container there. We still got ice in the connector. So that's going to be one of the things I'm going to need to do. But I think at this point, what we are going to do is hop down here. Actually, let's go back inside. We'll just kind of go inside here and just kind of wrap things up. The cozy confines of our ship. All right, well, we made it to the moon finally. We found a couple of ores. We've got ice. We've got neighbors. They didn't seem to do much for us, so I don't know what we need to do to get on a more friendly basis with them. I was kind of hoping that maybe they might be some sort of shipbuilder of some sort, but I guess not. Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap it up. Okay, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really will help out the video, and please subscribe. That'll really help the channel out. Okay, all you space engineers out there, keep your heads low, keep building away, and don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.